Welcome back to my channel, hustlers, grinders, and everyone out there chasing their dreams. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of resilience, the grit, the never-give-up spirit that defines champions. We're talking about comebacks, baby. Those moments when life throws you a curveball, knocks you down, but you get back up stronger, hungrier, and more determined than ever before. We're gonna learn from the best in the game, those who stared adversity in the face and said, "Bring it on." We're talking J.K. Rowling, the queen of magical comebacks, Michael Jordan, who turned setbacks into slam dunks, and Sara Blakely, who spun failure into a billion-dollar empire. Get ready to get fired up, because these stories are about to ignite that fire in your belly. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future doses of inspiration. Let's do this.
Let's talk about J.K. Rowling, the woman who gifted the world with the magical universe of Harry Potter. Her story is one of the most inspiring tales of perseverance and belief in one's dreams. Now, we all know Harry's journey, the boy who lived, the chosen one. His adventures have captivated millions around the globe, transcending age and culture. But what about Jo's journey, the woman behind the magic? Her path to success was anything but easy. It's a story of perseverance, of facing rejection head-on, and never ever giving up on your dreams. It's about holding on to hope, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Picture this, it's 1995, and J.K. Rowling is a single mom, struggling to make ends meet, pouring her heart and soul into this story about a boy wizard. She was living on welfare, battling depression, and yet she found solace in writing. She believes in this world, in these characters, with every fiber of her being. Every word she wrote was a step closer to bringing her vision to life. She sends out her manuscript, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, to one publisher after another. And what happens? Rejection. Over and over again. One after another, those dreaded rejection slips piled up, 12 in total, each one a blow to her confidence, but not to her determination. Can you imagine the doubt creeping in, the whispers of give up, the weight of those rejections, the fear that maybe, just maybe, her dream would never come true? But you know what, J.K. Rowling, she's got that grit, that inner strength. She refused to let those rejections define her or her work. She doesn't let those rejections define her. Instead, she uses them as stepping stones, each one a lesson, each one a push to keep going. She keeps believing, keeps pushing, keeps honing her craft. Every rejection was a chance to improve, to refine her story, to make it even better. And then, finally, a glimmer of hope. A letter that wasn't a rejection, but an acceptance. A small publisher, Bloomsbury, takes a chance on this unknown author and her magical world. They saw the potential, the magic in her words, and the rest, as they say, is history. Harry Potter exploded onto the scene, captivating readers of all ages, becoming a global phenomenon. Harry Potter explodes onto the scene, captivating readers of all ages, becoming a global phenomenon. The books flew off the shelves, and soon the world was enchanted by the boy who lived. But it wasn't just the magical world she created that resonated with millions. It was her story, her journey of resilience. Her personal triumph over adversity became an inspiration to many. She didn't let those rejections break her spirit. Instead, she used them as fuel to keep her going, to prove to herself and to the world that her story deserved to be told. She used them as fuel, as motivation to keep going, to prove to herself and to the world that her story deserved to be told. Her determination and belief in her work were unwavering. And that's the power of believing in yourself, even when the world throws those rejection slips your way. It's about having the courage to keep going, no matter what. As J.K. Rowling herself said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default." She embraced those failures, learned from them, and came back stronger. Each setback was a setup for a comeback. She didn't just overcome adversity, she transformed it into the foundation of her success. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience and unwavering belief in oneself. Remember that, my friends. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to greatness. Every rejection, every failure is just another step towards achieving your dreams.
Now let's talk about a name synonymous with greatness, with pushing limits, with defying expectations. Michael Jordan. A name that resonates not just in the world of basketball but across all sports and beyond. This man, he's not just a basketball legend, he's an icon, a symbol of unwavering determination and the relentless pursuit of excellence. His journey is a testament to what can be achieved with hard work and an unyielding spirit. But even MJ, the guy who seemed to fly through the air, who dominated the court like no other, even he faced setbacks, moments that could have derailed his entire journey. These moments, however, only served to make him stronger. We're going back to high school, where a young Michael Jordan tries out for the varsity basketball team. This was a pivotal moment in his life, one that would shape his future in ways he couldn't have imagined. He's got the passion, the drive, the raw talent. But there's one problem: he doesn't make the cut. The coaches didn't see the potential that would later become undeniable. Can you imagine that? Michael Jordan cut from the basketball team. It's almost unthinkable now, but back then, it was a harsh reality he had to face. Now most kids, they'd be crushed, their confidence shattered. They might even give up on their dreams entirely. But not MJ. He takes that rejection, that disappointment, and uses it as fuel. He turns what could have been a devastating blow into a powerful motivator. He channels that frustration into hours of relentless practice, pushing himself harder than ever before. Every missed shot, every failed attempt, only made him more determined. He uses that setback as motivation to prove everyone wrong, to show them what he's truly capable of. He was on a mission to transform his weaknesses into strengths. And boy, did he prove them wrong. His hard work and dedication paid off in ways that no one could have predicted. He goes on to become a star player, leading his team to championships, catching the eye of college scouts, and eventually landing a spot on the Chicago Bulls. His journey from high school reject to NBA superstar is nothing short of inspirational. The rest, as they say, is history. His career is filled with moments that have become legendary, etched in the annals of sports history. 6 NBA championships, countless records broken, and a legacy cemented as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. His achievements on the court are matched only by his impact off it. But it all started with that setback, that rejection that could have easily derailed his dreams. Instead, it became the catalyst for his incredible journey. But Michael Jordan, he had that Mamba mentality before Kobe even coined the term. His mindset was all about overcoming obstacles and rising to the challenge. He embraced the challenge, the adversity, and used it to fuel his fire. Every setback was an opportunity to grow, to become better. He once said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. Each miss was a lesson, a stepping stone to success. I've lost almost 300 games. Each loss was a chance to learn, to improve, to come back stronger. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. But those misses didn't define him, they motivated him. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." His failures were the building blocks of his success, and that is why I succeed. Those words, they're not just about basketball, they're about life. Those words, they're not just about basketball, they're about life. They're about embracing failure, not as an endpoint, but as a stepping stone. They're about embracing failure, not as an endpoint, but as a stepping stone. It's about understanding that every missed shot, every setback, is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to come back stronger. It's about understanding that every missed shot, every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to come back stronger. Michael Jordan's story is a powerful reminder that success is not about never failing, but about never giving up.
Let's talk about Sara Blakely, a woman who took a simple frustration and turned it into a billion-dollar empire. Her journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and innovation. Now, we're not talking about some high-tech invention or a complex business model. This story is about something much more relatable and everyday. We're talking about pantyhose, something most women wear, but few revolutionize. It's a product that has been around for decades, yet no one thought to improve it in a way that truly addressed women's needs. I saw a problem, a need for something better, something more comfortable, something that wouldn't roll down or show those dreaded panty lines. It was a common issue, but no one had tackled it effectively. I had an idea, a vision for a product that would change the way women felt in their own skin. I wanted to create something that would give women confidence and comfort, something that would make them feel empowered. But my journey wasn't all smooth sailing. There were numerous obstacles and challenges that I had to overcome. I faced rejection after rejection, from manufacturers who didn't understand my vision, from investors who didn't see the potential in my idea.
It was disheartening, but I refused to let it stop me. I was told no so many times. It would have been easy to give up, to believe that maybe my idea wasn't good enough. But I knew deep down that I was onto something special. But I had that unwavering belief in myself, in my product, in my vision. I knew that if I kept pushing, kept refining, I would eventually break through. I didn't let those rejections define me. I used them as fuel to work harder, to refine my pitch, to perfect my product. Each setback was a lesson, a stepping stone towards success, and then, finally, a breakthrough. It was a moment of validation, a sign that all my hard work was paying off. I landed a spot on QVC, and the rest, as they say, is history. That opportunity opened doors I never imagined possible. Spanx, the brand I built from the ground up, with my own 2 hands and an unshakable belief, becomes a global phenomenon. It was more than just a product, it was a revolution in women's fashion. But it wasn't just about the product, it was about the message behind it. The message of empowerment, of confidence, of embracing your body and feeling your best. Spanx became a symbol of strength and self-assurance. I didn't just create a product, I created a movement. A movement that inspired women to feel good about themselves, to embrace their bodies, and to pursue their dreams with confidence. And I did it all by embracing those early setbacks, those rejections that could have easily derailed my dreams. Each challenge was a lesson in resilience and determination. I once said, "Don't be afraid to fail. It's proof you're ready to do something bigger." Failure is not the end. It's a crucial part of the journey. It's proof you're ready to do something bigger. It's a sign that you're pushing boundaries and stepping out of your comfort zone. And that's the key, isn't it? The willingness to embrace failure, to see it not as a defeat, but as a stepping stone to something greater. It's about resilience and the courage to keep going. Embracing failure not as a defeat, but as a stepping stone to something greater. Each failure is a lesson, a chance to grow and improve. It's about understanding that every rejection, every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to come back stronger and more determined than ever before. And that, ultimately, is the path to true success.
There you have it, my friends. 3 incredible stories of resilience, of turning setbacks into comebacks, of proving that with hard work, determination, and an unwavering belief in yourself, anything is possible. Remember, failure isn't the end of the road, it's a detour on the road to success. The mindset you bring to the table, the way you choose to view those challenges, that's what makes all the difference. Embrace the struggle, learn from those setbacks, and use them as fuel to ignite your comeback story. Because your journey, it's just beginning. What setbacks have you faced and how have you overcome them? Share your story in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to chase those dreams, to break down those barriers, and to achieve greatness together. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Let's do this.